Hi, I'm Joy McKnight, Transaction Banking and Payments Editor at Treasury Payments. Ahead of the IFC's Global Trade Partners meeting in Lisbon, the IFC and TTP are hosting the Women in Trade and Supply Chain Finance Network Roundtable. And I have here with me Nima Mori, who's chairperson of the CRDB Bank in Tanzania. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Joy.
So I have a few questions for you. What major shifts are you seeing in global supply chains that create or possibly create opportunities or risks for women-led businesses?
Thank you very much, Joyce, and thank you for this opportunity. Going straight to your question about the major shifts that we are seeing, there are several, so I'll just focus on the few. But before that, I would like to mention the fact that women-led suppliers are not only the participants in the market, they are also the engines. We know that women-owned businesses are majority, especially in the region where we operate. We as CRDB Bank are operating not only in Tanzania, but also in Burundi and DR Congo. And now we are also moving into Dubai, UAE. Now, looking at the three countries in the region, women-owned businesses, including the suppliers, are the majority. We have around more than 50% of businesses run by women. So the women are no longer the participants. They are the engine of these economies. They own businesses, they run mining businesses, they run tourism, and they're in all other sectors as well. So now when we are talking about the shifts, we are seeing various shifts. One being the regionalization, whereby we are moving from focusing on one or few major markets for suppliers. We are now moving in the regions, whereby we are emphasizing and we are promoting the suppliers within the region where we operate together. So that is one of the shifts. But we're also seeing the shift in terms of technology. Nowadays, you don't have to be in every market for you to operate. So you can be a woman supplier or women-owned suppliers wherever you are, but you can access the market in other places because of the technology that has enabled us to be able to operate. We see production and supply sourcing from that aspect. But the third is the sustainability is also another shift which we are seeing, whereby if women-owned suppliers are able to report how they take care of the environment, how they treat people with dignity, that is also a plus for them. So that is also a shift. And the last one is the buyers' expectations. People are now moving from price to value. We want to see value. We look at the women-owned suppliers as the people who can also diversify. If I'm not able to supply by my own, I can also ask others to do. So those are the few shifts that I can talk about.
Excellent. That's so interesting, actually. So my other question is really around looking to the future. What partnership or initiative would you like most to see emerge over the next year to really improve the situation for women-led businesses?
Thank you. So the partnerships, and I will connect that with the bank that I am working with. We value partnerships. Partnership for women-owned businesses, partnership for women-owned suppliers. So we look at partnerships in various areas with various stakeholders. First, with multilateral institutions such as IFC, where we collaborate and we partner in supporting women-owned suppliers, but also the partnerships with other commercial banks, international commercial banks, where we do that. We collaborate with JP Morgan, for example, in terms of the cash management. So that is also the partnership which we have, but we aspire to grow. Partnership with mobile network operators, we call them MNOs, and the tech people, as we say. Technology is moving us, so we need to partner with them, especially in the region where we operate. For us in the three countries, we do that and we use a lot of MNOs in our transaction and the partnerships, but also partnership with other development partners. We, through our arm, the corporate social investment arm, we call the CRDB Bank Foundation, we have been partnering with many other international development partners for us to be able to reach out to more women-owned suppliers. So those are the areas that I see we need to partner. Lastly, to partner with women groups themselves so that we are able to reach more of them.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your insights, Nima.
Thank you very much.